Hello, how is everybody? After that confusion and stuff, we're finally live. So let's get things swapped over here. Playing some more Minecraft. Got some more Nether prep that we gotta do before me and Miss Nobody tackle the Nether. So that's going to be the focus today. Welcome in. So in the last stream, we went ahead and crafted a diamond pick. Well, no. We enchanted a diamond pick and managed to get our hands on a bunch of mangrove trees. Those mangrove trees have sprouted into full-grown trees surrounding the entire area. We have more zombies here as well. But yes. Where is it? I think I left it up top. No? Well, it's somewhere. It's an enchanted diamond pickaxe, and we actually got a very good list of enchantments on it. So, in this... Alright, I may have to do a very quick reboot of the game because I did leave it running for a while. But I tell you, today everything just wants to not work. Oh, whoops. That wasn't what I wanted. kind of frustrating. But, yeah. So, this is the house we built. Gorgeous. I use a few different blocks. Diorite for the inside. I use the shroom lights as a center lighting piece, which has been great. Sorry, I keep checking my debug to see how the see how my memory's going. Because yeah, that determines whether or not the game actually... Let me take care of this real quick. Just going to reboot the game. So for anybody who's unaware, Java Minecraft has a bit of a memory sink issue. And that memory sink issue causes the game to basically lag after a while. So I've heard that resetting the game actually really helps this out. I've already allocated more memory to the game. You still have the blue ice, don't you? That would be Pog. But for right now, I'll just have to deal with what I have. So, one thing that I'm thinking of doing is I'm thinking of getting that... nether portal spruced up a little bit, and then on the other side, on the nether side, I plan on increasing the size, making it a bit more usable as a base versus just a hole in the ground, basically, which is what it was before. So, for the most part, this episode, if this is going to get uploaded to YouTube, then it's going to be its full-length thing, like 100%. But I need dirt. Dirt's easy to work with. No dirt. That's unfortunate. Oh, here we go. Anyway, that's the plan for right now. Just get things ready for the next step in our journey. Ah, here it is. Yeah. That's what we got. So, like, ridiculous on all fronts. You know, if you're gonna drink a potion of invisibility, how much is he going to drink? Man, you got an issue, bud. You have an issue. But anyway, yeah. This is the goal. Oh yeah, I left my gardening tool over here. So let's go ahead and farm up some wood, farm up some resources, and then from there we are going to get started on rebuilding this nether portal. Gardening tool. Shovel. Waste of a shovel, but I don't care. It's a stone shovel. Mainly just using this to get up. Yeah, so resetting the game actually helps with the memory sync issue, so that kind of fixed itself. As for the delay in streaming, that was more of a Hello, Minty. Hope you're well. Thank you for the alert. as for the delay, that was what ended up happening. Is the iPhone, which I use to track everything, suddenly just stopped working, and I couldn't figure out what. I tried all of my well, I tried everything, and it just, for some reason, it didn't. It's working now, so that's why you're seeing my lovely face on screen. Perfect. It's not. Hey, Clinically, how are you? I am doing well. Got a bit of a late start today for streaming, but I'm just gonna make that up on the back end. But I am doing well. How are you? How are you today? Enjoying your Tuesday? I 100% expect for this gardening tool to break, but while I have it, I can at least use it. And the nether wart is important because this woke up late, about to get on making your husband's work lunch. I mean, if you woke up late, it's probably because you needed the sleep, right? So I forgot how high these trees can get. Alright, that's gonna be a lot of bone meal. Go. Let's pick up all this stuff. I'm doing this to get resources. I need resources because for those of you who are still relatively new, the reason I do this is because if I'm going to use an area, then it's gonna need to look good. So good on time in terms of lateness. Yeah, I get that. I am sort of the same way. Okay. Here we go. So yeah, I'm just getting some crimson wood because I plan on using this in a good portion of the builds. Explorer, hello, welcome in. So many. Thank you all. Really do appreciate it. I actually did wake up early. Earlier than I usually do. Went to the store, bought some groceries, and then from there went home, saw where I was at, because actually two things happened. The first, oh, y'all continue walking that way. Don't you dare bother me. I see you. You stay away from me. Alright, moving on. Yeah, they're rude. It doesn't help that my visibility is poor because of all the sugar cane. I had to remove some of the sugar cane. Miss Nobody, who's the owner of this realm, loves sugarcane. She's gonna love bamboo even more once she gets her hands on it. The only issue is this one right here. I'm glad we have it because that means I can cross lava when I go to the end, or not end, Nether. Yeah, it's just a shame I can't do anything with it right now. I love the warped wood. You know what? Mojang knows. They know warped wood is by far the favorite. What do? They make it the hardest freaking biome to find. Cheeky. Now it don't matter. Anyway. So yeah, last time we fixed a house. We fixed ourselves a house. I have my own house now, and it looks gorgeous. And then we also got a Silk Touch pickaxe, which allowed me to get my hands on all of this. The Silk Touch was the level 30 enchantment, so of course I had to kind of grind for it. And unfortunately, Bedrock doesn't allow for or Bedrock allows for you to grind what's the word? You can grind up enchanted tools for XP. You can't do that in this game. In Java, that is completely, like, it's impossible to do. So I had to do a lot of extra work. Unfortunate, but you know what? It's what it is, right? I fully expect for this to break. I don't intend on saving it. It's just a stone tool. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. Yeah. I like to rock with stone tools for a while. I prefer not to use resources where if I can. I think this might be a good place to start. Alright, next up. Getting more resources. So what I'm doing here, I'm just making bone meal. This is an automatic bone meal production, so that way I don't have to spend time making bone meal. It just does it on its own. So we have stone. Next up, what I need is to drop off the rest of my junk. And then from here, we're going to head over to... From here, we're going to head over to the portal and get started. There's just one other thing that I would like. And that other thing is deep slate. I think I'm going to work with some deep slate for this build. Just waiting for the sun to go down. Okay, I think it's time. Cool. Yeah, so Wandering Trader has taken up residence right under my house. Don't know why. But yeah. This is my house. Nice little square beauty. Not much, but it's home. I prefer it. I do plan on expanding down at some point, but for right now, it's not the, I'm gonna need a lot more. The goal is to make the nether side first. I wanted to make I have no clue what this does. Does this do anything? I I think I'm just making stuff just to make stuff, actually. I hope that's not the case. You know what? Not gonna worry about it. You can have the food instead. There you go. Cool. Moving on. Let's get started. Burning daylight. Things for this build. Fresh shovel. Take the sack of cobblestone, why not? I'm sorry if you can hear the barking. It's my dog downstairs. Fresh shovel. Fresh pickaxe. Fresh pickaxe. Alright, next up. Dropping that and those. Raw fish. Cool. I think we're pretty much set. You can find something to do with those, but I just want those all gone. Cool, I think we're set. Yep, cool. Let's get started. Don't mind my full inventory, I promise it's not. Oh yeah, I forgot chest boat. That works. Cool. Moving on. So where is this portal? Portal's over here. We found this portal next to a lush cave biome. Absolutely just pure luck. And I'm glad we did. Also, for those of you who want to be a bit more interactive in stream, there are commands you can do that there are commands you can type in for various toggles and stuff. I have a bunch of toggles already lined up, like the one I'm using now for my eyes. A little starry-eyed sort of deal. I don't plan on doing anything for the windows. I could have taken windows. Reset spawn. Alright. You have anything in here? Another shroom light. I'll take it. I think we're pretty much set. We do have a clip command, ! Clip, if something funny happens. Hopefully it doesn't. This is what I'm currently having to work with. So, let's get started. What do I want to do? Well, I'm just looking to make the place bigger in general. Cool. I know what I forgot. That really sucks. Should I go back? I forgot. Gold. It would be for the best. I'm sorry, I promise. I know what I'm doing. Sticks. It would be for the best if I don't. Well, I get attacked less. Where's the door? I have gold tools. I have gold stuff already. Oh, she made several doors. Alright. Yeah, so it's not a far distance away, so it's not too bad. We do have another portal off that way that I still have to go and set up and see where that leads. That'll be done another time. Yeah, so we've set up shop in a Crimson Forest biome. That's where the portal lands, so that's where I'm going to make sure that we are safe to work in. Do I have my stone cutter? I don't even have my stone cutter. I had to head back anyway. Oh well. We'll be back over in just a moment. Anyway, I hope everyone is having a great day so far. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. We are super close to affiliate. Let's see, where is stone cutter? Right here. Grab stone cutter. This is important. And then there's gold up there. So I don't get attacked and I can just enjoy I was gonna say something about it being quiet over here. Not great, but at least it's something. Oh wait, I have a golden helmet. That works too. Cool. So if the boots break, I have that. Cool. Let's get started. Legit, for real. Despite how quickly the Nether can kill you, it's probably one of my favorite biomes. 100 favorite worlds, to be completely honest. I should probably have some music playing. I'll have to set that up next time. I apologize for no music. But yeah. Either this stream or the next one, if it does well, will definitely probably land us into affiliate, which I'm super excited for. That means I finally get to do some more fun stuff. Okay. So, we have a lot here to work with. So, we're gonna go ahead and get started. What I want to do is lay out a base floor. Let's see here. What am I working with? A cliff. Fun. Alright. Get rid of it. Don't need it. Cool. Get a base floor going. Yeah. They won't attack me as long as I have gold. So I'm perfectly fine here. But they're going to book it away from any zombie piglin they see. So I have room to work. And that's kind of the purpose here. My main concern is probably a ghast. Also chests. Chests are also probably one of my main concerns. You can do that for right now. No, I don't care for those. Yeah. This is a very, very large biome. If I were to hazard a guess. Doesn't take away from its beauty though. So, we continue. Just getting a base floor. That's probably the most important thing. Expanding out. gas shows up, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed. In fact, give me just a moment. I'm getting a freaking flint and steel in case a gas destroys this portal. We have those. And I don't want to take the risk. Also the fishing rod. Steak we can drop. Raw salmon don't need. Bone meal, no. Actually, I'll take the bone meal. I don't plan on exploring, but I do plan on... You only need the dirt. Cool, got it. Let's move on. How do I plan on expanding this further? Deep slate. Yeah, so this literally does nothing. Deep slate as a block actually does nothing. That's disappointing. Alright. Do about 30. What I want are... Drop you. Cool. And... Yes. The hoglins kind of scare me. Not gonna lie. But we're gonna make it work. That's where I got the dirt from. Got it. Leads this far? Maybe further? We'll see. Polished deep slate base. This is a nice starting area, I think. Maybe push out just a little bit further on this end. But I think we're actually working with a very solid starting area. Alright. So all of this is prepped for our Nether excursion with Miss Nobody in the near future. That is the entire goal of this stream, is to make sure that we are set, because the Nether is a very unforgiving place. If we're not careful, one small step would ruin everything. The Nether hates all, and it is merciless to all. Absolutely, 100% right. It does not care who you are, or anything. Might be a bit of a nuisance. I probably will block this. Actually, I think I can if I do this. Then this. No. Come on. I see it. Pixel perfect. Heck yeah. Pixel perfect. Pro moves. Watch this. Keep in mind, in the Nether, lava moves at twice the speed. So just bear that in mind if you're going to be messing with anything lava related. I think that should be a pretty decent sized width to work with. We're gonna start pushing this out. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of gold to work with, so I don't think we'll be farming with any, we won't be trading with any piglins. I am super excited because I get to work with something. Takashi, hello, how are you? Thank you for the follow earlier. I opened up OBS after posting that tweet, and then you followed me, and the sound alert actually played. It was hilarious. You should have seen it. Well, thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. I hope work is going well for you. Right now, we're currently building a base of operations in the Nether. So, once I get myself back on track with whatever I was doing, I completely lost... Oh, yeah. Cool. Yes, I plan on using a lot of crimson wood here. Alright. Probably push out... Yeah, this far seems good. Once we... Oh, all the same, I do appreciate your support. It means a lot. Alright. From here, I think we can start building out the deep slate. I want to go with a deep slate floor first. A deep slate baseline border right here. And then from there, I'm actually going to swap to using the brick walls. And the walls themselves are a stylistic choice. They really don't serve too much of a purpose, but with the Nether update, Mojang did make it to where you can actually use the walls as a wall. And what I mean is that they will not, ambient sounds in this game, man. Anyone who says Minecraft isn't a horror game is deluding themselves. Just saying. About to need to make another pickaxe. Yep, there it is. Cool. Another pickaxe. Alright. This stream is going to be going about 3 hours, give or take. Depending on how much I get done. Miss Nobody, for those who don't know, is a returning player, but she took a massive hiatus from the game. So she has not played since ocelots were invented. Some noises may scare you, definitely. Like, a disclaimer, Mojang, please. I have Phasmophobia downloaded, but I'm not looking to get jump scared here just yet. So yeah, this will be with the Nether update will be an entirely new experience for her, and I want to provide her with a very solid first experience. Hence why I'm doing all this extra stuff. Now, I can see the argument for making it like, oh, let's just go in and explore and, you know, see what happens. I get that. But at the same time, that's awful. I definitely don't think I got enough deep slate. Ambient noise again. We're gonna go with just a bit more polished deep slate, probably 16. And circle our way around the rest of this build. From here, my man, you good? I think he's fine. Just vibing, I guess. I had no clue how he got out there. I do have to be careful because I did block up lava here. I don't want to get caught off guard. Glowstone would be huge, but I must make sure that I'm not greedy. I need to remember what I'm doing this for. My original house, or my original like realm world that I have, which I still have to this day. Okay. That was risky. Which I still have to this day is uses a base similar to this. I don't mind making this the wall, but I like double doors. We're gonna go, yeah, like that. Double doors inside. Wait, no, it was supposed to go here. I remember. Don't mind me. I don't remember. Ah. Because I know what I want to do, and I know what I want to do. I want to do this. Yes, this build is going to be kind of dark for now. I want to add more blue to the build at some point, but for right now, this is going to work for what I need. A base of operations where we can just exist. Let's see here. Yes. I don't have any windows, so that kind of sucks. 1, 2, 3, 6. Got it. Wait. Wrong thing. This thing. I love the stone cutter because it can do this. So nice. There we go. Now with this, I've completed the door frame. This will be a very dark build. I should focus on the exposed wall here. So this is what I mean. This is something that was added 3 years ago. This is not something that Minecraft had for, I mean, it is a long time, but it's a nice welcome change. Being able to have this kind of wall here looks gorgeous. However, it does not work places like this, just due to the fact that there are blocks here, so I will be removing these blocks as I go. I don't have another shovel. Alright, so the rest of this is going to be... Actually, that reminds me. Deep slate, I need to break this. It's going to be a wall. The rest of these are going to be walls. Deep slate brick walls. First things first. Gotta remember. For my original build, I used blackstone, but I do not have blackstone on me, unfortunately. Once again, I'm the kind of person that likes to make builds look good. So, while this is not like... While this is not like... It's not necessary, it is something that I prefer to do. It's a shame that I just ran out of resources. But oh well. It's a good start. And we have more deep slate back home. I'm just waiting for this to break. For right now, I'm going to extend the cobblestone ceiling out. As to not get attacked from above. Yeah. I will break all of this stuff as we go. For right now, this is just precautionary. As to not get attacked. I'm okay with it here. This is fine. Alright. We head back, we get more supplies, and then move on. Yeah. There we go. Do I need anything else? Probably. Drop the mangrove. But anyway, yeah, thank y'all for coming out. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. Yeah. Make sure to do the occasional stretch and hydrate. That way you can stay limber. Very important. Let's see. Do I have anything that I can use here? No. Cool, we move on. I have my stone. I know what I plan on using the stone for. Stone is just going to be a replacement for the, Stone is going to be my replacement for right now, my stand-in. I'm sorry, Miss Nobody, I am taking literally all of your deep slate. this is necessary. Alright. No. I'll take my furnace. Because I have room for my furnace. Nether brick? Heck yeah. I never even thought of nether brick. Nether brick slabs up top would look real nice. Or maybe nether brick walls is a nice in between for the crimson wood. I play on a realm. This is a realm hosted by another VTuber. Oh, I still have my toggle up. I didn't even recognize. So yes, my this is hosted by another VTuber, Miss Nobody. Great streamer, great VTuber, great person. Absolutely love her content. But yeah, this is her realm. Realms are hosted locally by Mojang. Well, locally, they're hosted by Mojang, and they are typically very they're typically very stable. Although I am still kind of not a fan of I'm not a fan of the some of the things that. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. We can deal with that. Okay. There are some things that are kind of just like, you know what? I can't even continue my thoughts, so I'm just not gonna bother. That lava is in a very inconvenient spot. This is very... Hey, welcome back, Explorer. Let's see here. Is that right? I think that might be right. Okay. Okay, we got it. We got it. We're good. We're good. That gave us an extra 2 blocks to work with, I think. Yes, an extra 2 blocks to work with. That was nearly bad. Okay. So yeah, this is our house that we're going to be using. This is going to be our station that we're going to be using for Miss Nobody when we do our nether excursion. I'm going to teach her the basics of what she needs to know in order to be able to survive in the nether. From there, well, it's anyone's guess as to how things go. Let's see, I want to make this at least a couple blocks higher. Well, there goes my gorgeous gardening tool. Rest in pieces, you will be missed. Alright. I still don't have an axe. Can I reach the crafting table from here? Nope. How about here? Nope. Alright. Thankfully, I still have cobblestone. That's the whole reason it's here. Pillaring up. Let's finish this thing. I want to make it probably about this high before I start slapping slabs on. Come on. There we go. Just curious, how loud are the ambient sounds for y'all? Because they are loud for me. I have the resources. I'm just gonna use them. They are very loud for me. Everything I do is going to be large. Larger than normal. Larger than it needs to be. And that's the point. I miss a gardening tool. I miss my gardening tool already. That looks cool. I could. I think there's an extra one in here. Yeah, so AutoMod doesn't like that word for some reason. I don't know how Twitch actually reacts. I don't know how Twitch actually reacts if I say the word, so I kind of been avoiding it. But I know what you mean. Wait. Did I hit the wrong button? I think I might have hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. I'll have to go back in and fix that. Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and call it a gardening tool for now. Because AutoMod's weird. Wait. As high as I want it to go? Yes, it is. Should be fine. Cool. Moving on. Yeah, sorry about that, Takashi. Yeah, it's not great either, but yes, something that I can work with. Ooh, I love the way this sounds. It just sounds so good. All right, I kind of want to do deep slate tiles for the roof. The roof is just going to be a slab for right now. Could use the crimson wood. Didn't I say I was going to use nether brick though? I did say I was going to use nether brick. I remember. Yeah. Better to be safe than sorry, exactly. So, we're going to make some nether brick stuff. But this is going to be our house for the foreseeable, our little base of operations for the foreseeable future. I would like to do something else with the with the ceiling later on, and I know exactly what I want to do. It's something that I did a long time ago. With my base, and basically what that is, I put soul soil. I like the way that looks. That looks really cool. I put soul soil on the top and lit the soul soil on fire. So it gave a blue glow. It looks really good. I forgot how slow this takes. Let's see here. No, I need nether bricks. I don't even have enough to make slabs, do I? No. I need more nether brick. I've made a horrible mistake. I think I'm just gonna end up going with the crimson slabs or the tile. Let's just go with the tile. How does this look against everything? Oh wait, what am I doing? That's the old recipe. Just do this. Ta-da! Chiseled. That's how you make chiseled? Convoluted for no reason. Cool. We have something to work with. Doors are closed, so we're good. This is gonna take forever. I don't like it. But anyway. Ha! I like that. Okay. Making progress. Very slow progress, but it's progress nonetheless. I have extra nether brick. I could just go back and get some. Let's just do that. I don't need to make this harder than it has to be, right? Yeah, let's just do that. I should have used the other. Oh well. I just have to check my chest real quick. I'm pretty sure I have the nether brick nearby in my house. And then from there, it's just setting everything up. What's the recipe for respawn anchor? I forgot the recipe for a respawn anchor. Another brick? No. Nothing in here. Definitely nothing in this. That looks so weird. Yeah, no nether brick here, so it has to be back in the main house. And then from there, I at least have something to work with. It should be about 16 nether brick. Yeah. Anything else? More shroom light. I'm probably not going to use any more shroom light, but I'll keep mine anyway. But I think that should be everything that we need. Alright, moving on. All I need is just one. You. Alright, let's see here. I want... Where's the netherrack? Could have sworn I brought the netherrack with me. I'm annoyed. Could have sworn I brought the netherrack with me. In the boat. It's not in the boat. That's frustrating. That's beyond frustrating. Alright. Man. I was today years old when I learned that they all have hitboxes. Okay, I'm taking this stone pickaxe. Take my netherrack. I need that freaking... There it is. Alright, moving on. Finally. What's happening there? You know what? Where is it? Okay. Fixing this. I need something to break up the silence, and... Now there we go. No copyright lo-fi. Heck yeah. Yeah, Peanut! I have a highlight up on my channel of how this toggle came to be, but basically I made a bunch of silly mistakes back to back to back, and it just proceeded to make peanut. So I am a peanut. You can also prompt me to use this toggle by hitting !peanut. So these are chat commands that I have made for a variety of toggles. So, like, here's the full list. If you were to hit peanut, for instance, there's a bit of dialogue and stuff. And I'll move to peanut. Yeah. Just think it's a nice little cool interactive thing. Alright, let's continue on. I need to finish getting this house set up. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot. Oh, so much better. That silence was unbearable. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, yeah. Let's see. 4? I can do 4. I can make a, Yeah, I know what I can do. I can do both. So we have tiles for the walls, polished. Let's use the crimson slabs since I have them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so like right here-ish. Why not? Just make it a strip. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna look a little weird, but you know what? It beats waiting for this. Alright. That sounds so weird. Oh, that sounds so weird. There we go. May as well just do that. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. I never expected this to take this long. I really do appreciate the support. It does mean a lot. While we wait, all the area that I don't need I can get rid of. We're finally getting to the point now where I can just leave this as is. Well, we're pretty much done. It's just this one. Actually, let me take a look at that. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Thank you for sticking around. To be completely honest, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna be doing the same thing. So, you take care and have an awesome stream. Thank you for the lurk. Alright. Slowly but surely we're making our way with the progress on our base. This is, again, this is very important because I want to make sure that we don't have any issues with starting an excursion. Keep in mind, sorry for the loud noise, but keep in mind that Miss Nobody, who also plays on this server, is the one I'm doing this for. Because she has not played Minecraft in a very long time. So, and by very long, I mean she last played when ocelots were invented. So, it's been a while for her. This is basically just making sure that we have Why is it looping? No loop. Next song. Here we go. Ouch. That's not what I wanted. But yeah, this is basically us. This is basically me making sure that she has a, she isn't going to get, like, immediately flambéed or something by a random gas. Funny as that may be, it's also, that could also kill a vibe. So, I want to try to avoid that. After all, you only have one chance to make a good impression. Here we go, that's done. And I can get rid of this now. So this is where we'll be setting up shop. Nice big open area. Don't mind the ambient noise. I might do a little bit of exploring myself, but for now, I just want to get this set up. I definitely did not prepare the way I needed to. So... I know what I can do. I can make some barrels right now while I wait. Anyone in chat who's around, can you tell me whether whether barrels anger pigmen or not? Alright. Thank you for the lurk, Explorer. There we go. Almost done. Make some barrels. That's a compost. What would a barrel be? That I can do. I like that. Alright, cool. Next up, let's finish fixing this up. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh well. Barrels, very nice. Nice way to start. It's a matter of where I want to put them. Cool. Nice. And we're back to waiting. Still hate it. Soon we'll have a base. This is just gonna take some time. Can I see any other biome nearby? Is this just as far as the eye can see? Let's be sure not to fall off. I think we are definitely smack dab in the middle of a, Yep, we're definitely smack dab in the middle of a crimson forest. That's no fun. What's that? Huh? Is that? What is that? What is that? Like, I genuinely don't know. Petrified trees? Or is that just because the textures haven't loaded in? No, that's blue. That's blue. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's huge. How do I get there? Hi. Don't mind me. Just intruding on your space. Oh, that's blue. Alright. I need to finish my base real quick, and then I will be heading over there. Well, I need my... Oh, you're inside my base. Why are you inside my base? How did you get in my base? Leave. Get out. They can get in... Where the hell did you guys come from? That's 10 slabs. I don't even think this is enough. What the heck are you now? You outside? Good. Dick. Oh yeah, that's right. They weren't attacking me to begin with because of the Nether portal. Come on. Get in here. I thought so. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a dangerous venture. I may end up just taking all of the iron that we have. So let's get this stuff smelting so we can finish this build. I do have gold armor, but I think I am going to collect some iron. I don't have enough for diamond armor. Iron's just going to have to do, and I will just have to be careful. I don't have an infinite bow, but to be completely honest, I don't mind working with just regular stuff. If one arrow's all I got, one arrow's all I got. So the goal. The goal is to get in, get the blue, and get out. All I need is a single block of blue. And that is it. This is huge. What can I drop? I'll take that to the thing. I can compost all this. Compost. 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 Fairly certain we still have a block of moss. But it's still going to be compost. Seeds, compost. What can I get rid of? That's what we're going to work with. There's iron in the chest back in Miss Nobody's place. I will have to repair at some point. But this is too important to pass up. Alright, well. I'm terribly sorry, Miss Nobody. I could have done a helmet. Oh no, I can't do a helmet. I had to do boots. This is just gonna have to be what I work with for now. I don't even know if I want to do any of this. I got some stuff here. Fire prot, for instance, might help things out. But if I die with this gear, I die with this gear. There is no coming back. So hopefully we don't die with this gear. That's fortune pick, don't need that. We don't have any moss? That's weird. Alright. However, I need to go back for my pickaxe. Where is it? It's not here. I think it's left over by my place. 3 diamonds. 3 diamonds is all we got. 3 diamonds in a dream. Alright, let's do this. I need steak. I can sleep first and then we can continue onward. We're dropping the leather. If I die with this pickaxe, I am going to be very sad. However, fortune favors the bold, right? Just waiting for the sun to go down, gonna sleep, and then we're gonna head on out. Fortune favors the bold. Just a moment. Boink. Yeah. Alright. Hope y'all are ready. Time to see whether or not we make or break. If I die, I get content out of it. If I don't, well, I get blue. And y'all get sadness. After all, this is what the Nether is, right? I was wondering, like, why does that look so different? Now I know why. All I need is a single block of blue. If I manage a single block of blue, we can have warped wood to use. Objectively best wood type in the entire game. And I will not hear any of it. First things first. Cool. That's done. That's fine for right now. I can fix it later. But we are set. Here we go. I need cobblestone. Need food. Have food. Additional resources I'm not taking with me. I have a shovel. The only thing of importance that is going to disappear would be oh fuck. Okay. Yep. Yep. Assholes. Strip log. Yep. Saw it here first. I lost basically everything. So yeah. That did not take long. That really sucks. Nothing in that. To make matters worse, I never even rested in the bed that's over there. Come to think of it. Well. I'm gonna have to make a break for it. If we get there, great. If not, looks like we're doing something else. can be used. So... Oh yeah, that's right. I have no gold either. Lovely. Oh, I'm giving it one shot. If I don't make it, that's game. Yeah. You're a dick. Move the fuck away. Get over here. Get over here. Dick. My stuff. Did I get everything? I don't even know if I got everything. Nothing important. Yeah, okay. Another one. Get away from my portal. Yeah. That's my stuff. Make it back to base. My stuff. I don't care much about everything else. Unfortunately, the piglin can keep the armor. Silk touch pickaxe, definitely. Definitely still need though. You... Yeah, eat it. So that'll just have to wait. Unfortunately. Lost my armor, lost my shield, all my levels. That fucking sucks. You have fun in there, buddy. Actually. I got overzealous. I'll go back. Sad to say, I do not have the gear to be able to actually survive in the Nether yet. Resources, yeah, I have. I just don't have the gear. Armor, I just used the last of the iron and then died, and a piglin decided to pick it up. So I got nothing. Leather. That's literally it, but I got no gold. My fishing rod. I know for a fact I didn't die with my fishing rod on me. What else can I do? Come on. There we go. In other words, we are now completely poor and have nothing to work with. More logs. What else? Whatever. Four nuggets. Can't even do the thing I wanted to do with lanterns. Oh well. Now, where is that fishing rod? What did I do with it? Down here? No. I could have sworn I put it away. Oh yeah, did I check the boat? I don't think I checked the boat. Nothing there. Not there. Let me move on. Just recovering some stuff before we move on to the next thing. Blue Widow looks so nice. I think now that that piglin has armor, I don't think he's going to despawn either. I might be wrong, though. There it is. Let's see here. What else? Like I said, I'm just glad I got the pickaxe back. The pickaxe is the one I'm super concerned about. If I lost the pickaxe, I would cry. Can I actually... it won't let me. Oh well. Actually, no. We're here. So what did I want to do? I want to make this look pretty. Let's get the stone cutter. And let's fix this up. Oh? Gardening tool. Fix this real quick. And then this is going to be blocked, so I'm not too worried about it. Ta-da! Yeah. I'm not worried about it at all. So, base is done. It's set up. Actually, If I remember correctly. Well, I don't even have glowstone, so it doesn't even matter, does it? Respawn anchor would be basically useless. And I still forgot the stone cutter. I have the stone cutter. I'll leave that there. Put you up against the wall. Here. Alright, that's good. That works. Now then, this area. We'll see where things go from here. A little better. Put you here. Yeah, that is something that I want. Don't ask me why I opened both doors, I do. It's not necessary, I just feel like it's appropriate. Oh, please don't be lava underneath here. I'd cry. I forgot, this pickaxe is great at cutting out, yeah, crying obsidian. Respawn anchor. What do I do? I know it's glowstone related. Block. Yes. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not particularly good, but I can make it work. But I think this is going to be something that is most likely saved for when Miss is online again. Alright. I want to take the rest of these. I want to convert half into slabs and half into stairs. To use around the place. Yeah, that looks a lot better. we're just gonna go ahead and put these off in the corner for right now. Oh, no, not a stick up. I don't have anything. I'm just a peanut. You ain't got nothing. This is gonna be awkward. This is 100% gonna be awkward, but I think I like it. Oh, Savvy, you missed me getting absolutely destroyed by a couple of hoglins earlier. Ain't no way the books that you threw at me are already overdue. I refuse to believe it. Your new emotes are adorable. They look absolutely incredible. So, yeah, you missed me getting mauled by a hoglin earlier. I got greedy. I saw blue off in the distance and I went for it and got destroyed. Hoglins are obnoxious. I hate them. But yeah. Yeah, not as annoying as brutes, but at least with brutes, they stick around the fortress. No, the freaking hoglin just because wanted to pick a fight. Absolute. I saw blue. I really did. I saw blue and I was super excited. I turn around, there's a hoglin, try to fight. It yeets me and then kills me. I think I'm gonna need. Oh, and then a piglin picked up all of my armor. So like, I got nothing. I basically used all of our resources and died 30 seconds in. Yes, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Yeah. Crying obsidian. Target? Sure, I'm open. I like that. Complete waste of logs, but I don't mind. Go ahead and dig this out. At least I got to keep my shovel. Yeah. What's the channel name? Ah. Take the rest of this. I'm gonna need to be crafting more anyway. Just trying to make this look a little nicer. Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, I saw you tweet about him earlier. Alright, let's see here. Thankfully, I did get my Silk Touch pickaxe back, which was, you know, that's nice. Great, I love it. Miss, I am going to need to change this up, though. What am I gonna do? You know what? I'm feeling wasteful. I like it. Better. That looks so nice with the blue. Next time Miss is on, for sure, we're gonna shred that place. See, Savvy, when I mentioned blue, that is exactly what I meant. That is exactly what I meant. Don't mind my I saw blue off in the distance. I saw the warped wood and I was getting ready to go there. And then yeah, I got stopped immediately by a hoglin and promptly yeeted back to the overworld. Oh, they're scared of that? You know, I had a feeling, but I was like, no, there's no way they kept that in the game, because I remember that was a thing. If it's still a thing, then yeah, 100%. I'm just gonna go ahead and like keep a warp shroom on me for when I need it. Are the piglins afraid of them as well? I mean, as long as I have gold, the piglins won't attack me. But if the hoglins are afraid of gold, that's actually Pog, or not gold. The warped. I actually have some back home. I just can't do anything with them because I don't have blue. I'm afraid to do anything, and I'm afraid to do anything extra right now. Without any gold, I'm not willing to attempt it. The Crimson Forest biome that I landed in is huge. Plant the warp mushrooms near the nether portals and such. Ah, okay. No, that's it for my warped wood. I have to head back. No, not warped wood, crimson wood. I'll keep this in here for now. Zombie hoglins won't attack you as long as you don't attack them, so I'm not too worried about it. What I am worried about are the hoglins, because the hoglins, they throw you. And in a place as precarious as the Nether, getting thrown is the last thing you want. For me, I'm not particularly a fan of losing control of my character. I do have red, but knowing what I know now, I'm definitely probably gonna end up farming red more in the hopes of getting blue warp mushrooms, because I don't think I can do anything with these right now. I can't even bone meal them. blast furnace. Sag. Alright. I got 4 gold nuggets to my name. That's it. This lapis shouldn't be here. I'll take the bone meal though. We have some more coal at least. Crying obsidian, that's nice. We'll keep that in there. She's a nice dog. Actually, Savvy, you just came in, so you probably haven't seen my base yet, have you? I did build a base in the Nether. I'm gonna show you that real quick. A good adventurer always keeps a bet on them. Yeah. I mean, that's perfectly fine. Like, I wanna... Don't use the bed in the Nether. I might be a little bit on the I might be a little bit on the bloodthirsty side. I may end up using it in the Nether just to get back at some enemies. I had 20 levels on me. I don't mind returning the favor. But yeah. So this is the house we've constructed. Well, Miss Nobody constructed it after an illager raid, or an illager patrol took place here, which definitely kind of made things a little rough. But yeah. Inside here, it's tiny, but it works. Yeah. It's gonna take some time. Yeah, when you have no good defense, it was definitely rough. I already have some barrels set up. Oh, that's always fun. But yeah, this is what I have to work with. Actually, here we go. Just gonna take a picture real quick. This is what I have. This is what I have set up for my base. I'm curious to see how that looks. I thought about F2 now that I know where those screenshots are. But yeah. So for right now, basically I'm gonna be recouping and stuff. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is probably mining and stuff for right now. As of now, the only thing I have to my name is armor. All I have is armor, leather armor. That's it. That's all I got. And not even a shield, because my shield was probably taken by a hoglin, which I'm fairly certain will no longer despawn now. If I remember it correctly, they pick up my armor. They don't despawn.
Wake your ass up because it's time to go beast mode.
Hey, Explorer, Lily Bubble, and Ghost Reaper. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Greatly appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. No, missed it. I'm just talking about me getting my butt handed to me by a pig in hell. I have the books you threw at me, Savvy. Does that count? But welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know, I am Infinite Shadow. You can just call me Shadow. I am a Shade VTuber, and I typically stream 4 different games, but right now I'm on a bit of a Minecraft binge as I reach affiliate. After affiliate, I plan on branching back out, but for right now, we're kind of sticking to just one. Yes. Oh, Reaper, are you a Shade? Hello, brother. Welcome in. Yes, my model is a Shade. I have a perfectly timed new toggle for a sort of tail. But yeah. Speaking of, for those of you who just came in and have been sticking around for a while, make sure you stretch. Stretching is important. Unshrimp, as it were. Ah, it makes sense. The lore behind my character is my kind was actually created by a mad wizard, whose creation turned on him. They created their own society afterwards, and I am now. Hi, Liv. Welcome in. So far, Minecraft. Oh my gosh. So far, Minecraft is good, except for the one issue of me getting wrecked by a hell pig, and I am now out of supplies. I have only leather armor, no shield. Thank you for the follow, Ghost Reaper. Really do appreciate it. But yeah, we're getting close to affiliate, and we're soon I might reach. I may even reach it this stream. I don't know. Hopefully, that's the goal. Thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I did that. Oh man, Liv, you should have seen it. Oh, you should have seen my face when I have OBS up. When I have OBS up and I'm just doing stuff. When I'm just doing stuff, and then out of nowhere, I just get the man in the wall in my ears, and it's great. I had to turn it up because I thought it was too low before, but yeah, it's awesome. I love it. Anyway, you put cat ears on your Explorer. That is awesome. I want to see that at some point. I'm gonna have to watch your VOD back. Nyan. You make cat noises. Is that better or worse than Expluo by chance? I will have to see the clips. Also, thank you for stopping by, Liv. Really do appreciate it. If you're at work, I hope work is going well. I know Rain announced a vacation, so if y'all are on vacation, I hope vacation's going well. Even if it's a staycation. Explorer, I don't know if I believe you said you're pretty much working every day. So, if you have to dash, thank you so much for stopping by and for the raid. Thank you, Liv. I believe too. So, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm also super anxious because it's supposed to be my actual first affiliate stream is, and I think I will announce this here. I'm gonna go ahead and stop. My first affiliate stream is going to be a small karaoke stream for as a celebration. So I've been practicing a little bit at work and in my off time. So I'm looking forward to it. I've just got to do a bit of research to make sure that, you know, those songs aren't going to get me copyright stricken or anything, but that's what I'm looking forward to. I have a couple songs already planned out that are well within my vocal range, but I know them well, and they've been in my they've been in my life for long enough. I feel like it'd be all right for singing them. And just so happens, some of those songs do have karaoke versions, so we'll have to see. I'm super excited, super anxious, super excited. And I've been looking into a lot of it. Thank you for sending me the clip. I'll take a look at it here. I'll take a look at it probably after we end near the 3-hour mark. Pretty much half an hour to 45 minutes from now. But yeah. I'll say this about cat ears. Everyone wanted posters and body pillows. You know, there's a VTuber I know that says he cannot sleep without a docky. So like, I'm guessing dockies are like super comfortable. I don't know like for certain, but everyone likes the cat ears better. Oh, that makes sense though. Let's see here. Where am I gonna put this? Kind of want to put this here for right now. All right, let's get some furnaces going. Smoker. All right, we're gonna put them over here. Nope, wrong thing. Let's see, I want smoker here. Furnace somehow is approved. My laugh and sad emotes are still pending. I've thought about my emotes too. I've thought about some emotes, but you have a good array of emotes already. Like I'm super excited to see them. You have any animated emotes, or are you still You know what? Ooh, that's a Explore Unholy. That's awesome. Are you at work right now, Liv? Just wondering. It's a little jank. Yeah. Gonna be a shaking one. Ah. 4 furnaces, because I believe in doing things big. Yeah. This is so wasteful, but I really don't mind. See if I can get another log. Do I have any pre-made logs? I do. But yes, thank you so much. I say it a lot, but I really do mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for sticking with me and stuff. I really do appreciate it. Where are furnace? Like I said, this is super unnecessary, but I really... Yeah. And then on this side, it's going to be blast furnaces. And I'll have a whole setup going. I have 3 furnaces just for that. It is so not necessary, but I prefer to have this kind of stuff. Now, for right now, it's pretty much just going to be something chill. If you have anything you want to ask, anything you want to talk about it, I am all ears. But for the most part, I do have some ideas for what I want to do when I reach affiliate. Singing streams are definitely one of those things. I do believe that I believe that people are definitely gonna like it, and it's a great way for me to actually test my vocal range and see where things go from there. I don't plan on slowing down on streaming or anything. 24-hour singing stream. Not right now. Even concerts don't go longer than 2 hours for a reason. But I do 24-hour stream in general. Now that might be interesting, but I definitely have to make sure I am ready for it. I need some things lined up, because as often as I love to just freeball things, it's not really smart, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna prefer to hold off on a 24-hour stream for right now. Besides, that requires a lot of planning on my part, because, well, especially the only real time that I can actually stream like that would be after work and then into the 24-hour stream, and I don't think that's really gonna do all that well. So I might have to take some time off first. So it would be, even then, it would be 2 weeks out at least. But I am open to the idea, especially more so if I have people to play with during those slots. And I am open for whatever too. I got a bunch of games that I still have to play. I have not even tried Portal. I've not tried Devil May Cry. I've not tried Resident Evil. There are a few games I'm replaying, like Monster Hunter World and Iceborne, Monster Hunter Rise, Generation Zero. But for the most part, there are a bunch of games that I personally have not tried that I do want to try. And I think they'd be... I would absolutely love to make them a part of my... Oh no! I'll give them a shout out anyway, though. I know you had mentioned Bane before on Twitter, so I will support people. I'm actually supporting another creator myself right now, as a matter of fact, through my phone, who was in the chat earlier today, and they went to go and stream. Interesting you should mention that, Liv. I actually do. 2 for guaranteed. 2 that I want, but I just don't know who yet. But there are 2 absolutely for sure that I definitely want. And they are these 2 emotes right here. Well, give me just a moment. And where is it? Those 2 emotes for sure I want, because I absolutely adore those emotes and I use them all the time. And I would love to be included, or not even included. I would just love to have my own. I love the Waddle and Blanky emotes. Even if I have to pick between the two, well, the waddle is definitely going to win out. But I do love the blanky one as well. Are you having trouble with a second animated emote, or is that an extra requirement past affiliate? Ah, okay. That makes sense. And of course, I kind of want a hello emote, and I think what I'm gonna do is basically just me peeking up over the bottom. I'm peeking up over like the bottom of the square, and I'm just peeking in. Hello. I think would be kind of cute. So, I don't know how many emotes I can have, but I know for certain the 5 that I want. Basically, you'll have to get what they call sub points, which unlock more emote slots. Okay, that makes sense. Basically, do what one of the 8 is the animated one. Got it. So does that mean I don't have an animated to start? Ooh. Yeah, that would be lovely. I would love to check out some of their stuff too. Some of his stuff. But yeah, for certain it's gonna be those 2 emotes that I just if I can. And if I can only choose one, it's gonna be Waddle and then Blanky later, but I would absolutely adore to have my own Waddle emote. I use them everywhere on Twitch. Anybody, and they actually stand out in chats. Ooh. That first one though. That one's got some energy to it. I love the second one too. We'll say, Liv, I absolutely adore your dance emote. That is an absolutely adorable emote. And as for the money side of things, I don't plan on like quitting my job or anything. Everything that I get, I actually plan on making this entirely self-sufficient on my end, where the money I get goes right back into streaming. So it'll constantly feed for better setup, better content, all that stuff moving forward. I'm basically not going to be touching much of a cent for daily uses, unless it's anything stream related. But yeah, it's the slots that restrict the amount. You can have up to 45 emotes and 5 animated ones, but it's the slots that restrict the amount and that is usable until you get more sub points. Okay. Yeah, of course, Liv. Like I said, those emotes are adorable. There's still so much that I want to... Away from my line. I see you there. You can like swap them around and such. Ooh, that's cool. So you can have like seasonal ones. I did manage to get my hands on... I did manage to jump in at the perfect time for one. Is that what those YCHs are called? I see so much of that on Twitter. YCH, those are like the emotes and stuff, right? Or is that something else? Ah. Your character here. So I didn't know that. I think I'm definitely going to be keeping the music around because, man, some of them are emotes, some of others are just like pictures of portraits. That's cool. I may see about getting, and eventually I want to get my, I have a favorite jack-o'-lantern that I would just love as a mascot. You only found out like last week? Yeah, like I just found out pretty much. Like I didn't have any idea. They just look like the Twitch emotes, so my mind immediately went to, oh, they must be Twitch emotes. I mean, I personally I think they all look adorable, and if there is a chance to convert it into an emote, I absolutely would. It has been cloudy all day. I had to turn on some extra lighting. I don't have an actual like capture light. They aren't just Twitch emotes? What do you mean? Oh yeah, Discord! I forgot about Discord. Oh no, I reeled my line in too early. Oops. Oh well. Drinking my coffee. I did get some pumpkin spice coffee today. They're just PNGs, so you can make an emote out of basically anything, some designed on purpose to be emotes and such. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just doing some fishing. I definitely think the music helps. I definitely think the music helps. If the music was a bit more if the music was just a bit more frequent, I would use Minecraft music, but like for some reason it's just not that common. Actually, I'm still kind of running. Yeah. Maybe towards the end I'll give a little bit of a preview of what I intend on doing for my affiliate stream. I do get a little... I'm kind of practicing at work for streaming or for singing because like I get a little self-conscious sometimes, and I'm kind of trying to break that habit by singing a bit at work. So yeah, people are starting to take notice. So I'm just trying to do leather. Let's see. Drop this, drop this, drop this, drop this. You, and you. Alright. I think this one's definitely gonna help out. If it doesn't push me close... Well, I mean, if it doesn't push me over, it'll definitely push me close. I may just do another stream tomorrow, if I can help it. Tomorrow's a short day, only got 6 hours. I just have to make sure I'm getting proper sleep and stuff. Yeah. I don't know how many of you are familiar with the artist Tryhard Ninja, but I plan on singing some of his songs for my affiliate stream. And if not, I definitely recommend looking up Fallen Kingdom. Yeah, Savvy beat me to it by just a hair. Tryhard Ninja and Captain Sparkles collab to make the Fallen Kingdom soundtrack and AMV. So I plan on trying to sing some of his songs. I know that some of his songs have karaoke versions. Now, I'm not 100% sure, so I may just if I can message him first, but you know. And then of course, there is one song that I am kind of on the fence about, and that one is I don't know if y'all remember oh jeez. The how many of y'all are Star Trek fans? There was a TV show with Starfleet in kind of its infancy a bit more, and basically it featured I think it was Captain Archer. What's his name? I forget the name, but I know the name of the captain. But the ship was smaller. The opening song for that, I plan on singing too, if I can. If any of those songs are gonna get me stricken, it's probably gonna be that one. But yeah. It wouldn't be entirely all just singing, but I definitely wanna kind of kick it off with that. So I'm doing my research. I'm looking into things. Gonna test just how much I can get away with using this mic. And hopefully in the future this opens up a couple other doors. I'm looking to the left towards my saxophone case. But I will say this. I have not been this inspired for a long time. This is a very good feeling. I'm not getting any good luck with the I do have a saxophone. It's an intermediate saxophone from high school, but it's still good. And I shouldn't I? Just practice that over and over again. I have the room. Like, behind me, there's definitely room for me to be able to stand and play the saxophone. But learning, I'm basically be relearning and stuff. That's perfectly fine. I haven't played since high school. I love the sound. I miss band. I have enough reads. I still have all of my songs and books that I have from high school. Reads, I'm completely fine with. Cleaning supplies, all that jazz. I have everything. I guess just the main deal has always been... It's always been just motivation. Like, what am I doing this for? Oh? What'd I get? That looked like something important. I just don't... Twitch needs to let me use my lol and sad emotes. Oh, you have the gat too? I was wondering what that was. Like, what are you holding? Oh no, Savvy's got the gat. I thought Vault hid that. You find it already? This is a new one. Yeah, you keep this up. Vault's gonna have a whole armory. You didn't hear anything from me. You heard nothing from me, alright? I thought you would have figured it though. Typically you keep that kind of stuff. Your previous one jammed to the point of no repair. So wait, it was basically just a club? Or a paperweight? Gave it to Lily? Hey, that's fair. Oh yeah. I just looked at my phone to see the top message. I forgot. Xbox is going to be deleting all captures after a 90-day period. When January rolls around, they're going to be deleting all captures that aren't backed up. I gotta download all of those clips. Probably turn them into like a collage or something. A collage montage. Can react to some clips. React content's kind of hot, right? Lol, I'm not gonna go there. Neat flower vase. Wait. Flower vase? How big is the gun? No, you just have to worry about it dropping to the ground and taking the entire flower out of the barrel. Hey, that's good though. It's fine, Savvy doesn't need it back. She has books. That's a lie, and you know you keep throwing books at people. I still have the bruise from last week. Yeah. My poor head's agreeing with it. But yeah. I do have some plans in place. I just haven't actually made any motions just yet. I want to be sure before anything. I'm still gonna shoot for affiliate, even if I don't get it this time. Even if I don't get it after this stream, I'm still gonna shoot for it. Heck, if I have to do an extra stream on Wednesday, I 100% will. Oh, like the meme red eye glow? Like that, or the freaking stars, like the, instead of it being like the stars in my eyes, right, it's just like the stars replacing the eyes. It's like that gleam in the darkness. Gosh, I love my new toggles. 100%. This might be my main. This ghost tail might actually be my main toggle from here on out. I just love it so much. Yep. Reaper, we all actually have Discords, so yeah, by all means. Absolutely, I would love to see. Picker's pretty cool. Did I not have it set up for that? Oh, I might not have a chat command. I believe if, let's see here. If you scroll up a little bit, you can see it. The Discord link is just up above. Yeah, thank y'all for hanging around so much. I really do appreciate it. And I know this has kind of been a little bit laid back, not a whole lot of action, but yeah, I love toggles so much. They just sure, yeah. You can at me. I can't wait to see your model live. I know I hope it won't be too much longer now before you get it. She's gonna look gorgeous. 100%. Let's see. What am I working with here? Yeah, still good. Basically, in terms of like a fishing rod, I got a really solid fishing rod, so I'm able to do this like. I'm able to just fish forever if I wanted to. Going with the flow, I understand. The rigging part takes, honestly, I want to say it didn't take as long for Sapphire to complete the rigging on my model as it was the art, but you want it to be perfect, and that's the important thing. Oof. I'm getting hungry. That drown is noisy. But yeah. I have a short day tomorrow, so I might do a cheeky little surprise stream or something. I will admit, rigging kind of does look a little fun, making the model kind of move and stuff. Yeah, surprise stream. Just don't know what, if anything. Depending on how things go today. I think I'm definitely going to be taking a bit more, I probably won't hop into affiliate just yet. If that's an option, I might end up waiting a little bit. But I'm so excited. I am just so unbelievably excited. Waking up, I went to the store, got all my groceries, came back, opened up my PC, and there it was, 2.7. I almost flew out of my chair. It's great. I love it. Awesome, thank you. I'll be sure to check it out after stream. Oof. Alright. Sit up and stretch. Okay. That's better. How are we doing on time here? About to hit the 3-hour mark. I don't know if I'm just gonna continue fishing for the next 7 minutes. But I did mention, do I have any coal? I don't have coal. This is unfortunate. You can go away. I will take my bed and move. I'll just take my bed and move. There we go. Yeah, for the most part, that's pretty much it. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Let's see here. How do I do this without possibly... Can I pause music just for a moment? Alright. About 30 seconds, right? Volume. No, I don't want you to play that. Give me just a moment. I promised a preview, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a preview before we end. I just want to make sure I do this right. Just a moment. Is this loud? I don't think so. But closet full of secrets and skeletons awaits, but nothing's true. I used to own a castle, now it's boxes that I had to move. Reaching in the darkness, there's nothing left for me to do. It's easier to run away, but today we got to. Yeah, and I'm stopping there. Not too much. You ain't getting too much. But yes, that is what I'm looking. That is what I am. That is what's a little bit of a preview. Oh yeah, I've been listening to it a lot lately. I've been singing it even more. I love that. I love that song. And it's probably gonna be my opener. But yeah. I'm going to get ready to pass off stream. Just gonna check to see who is online so I can give them. I'm most likely gonna pass off to a viewer still trying to reach affiliate themselves. So let's do bamboo. There we go, loading up. Alright. Bamboo is playing Roblox. So we're going to go ahead and raid her. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. This may very well get me to affiliate in and I am absolutely ecstatic. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off. Remember, you can catch me on Twitter and stuff. You can catch me on Twitter, Discord. I have my Discord links and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head off, eat some dinner, relax a bit. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I will catch y'all possibly tomorrow. I'll catch you on the internet. See ya.